Right here, the floor is completely rotted. You cannot step there. The door is knocked off of the hinge.
Are you making a video?
I don't know what all this is about. This is here because their floor is rotted underneath. There'll be a future video when we lift this plywood up. This wall, none of this looked like this. It was all fresh paint when she moved in. There's stuff splattered on the ceiling. Damage to the drywall all the way around. Damage to the drywall. Not sure what this is. The TV is destroyed. That was not her TV. The window is broken out and apparently has been broken out long enough. This whole floor is just soft cush, just ruined. Holes in the drywall. The floor is squishy. Countertops destroyed. Food and mold just left everywhere. They almost burnt the wall with something. The back door did have doorknobs and does not now. This floor is soft, completely rotted. So they just threw plywood down. You can look through here and see the ground underneath the house. There is nothing left here. So they just threw plywood down. And we're assuming that it's from the windows. If you look here, you can literally see underneath the house because there's no floor left in this kitchen at all. They have stuff shoved to keep the refrigerator from falling through. I tried to use a glass top table to keep the stove from falling through the house. There's nothing under there. It's completely nothing. Filth, disgust, ruined the countertop. That's all sunk in, moldy, wet. This was a nice place. This was a nice house. I mean, it wasn't 5-star, but it wasn't this. Gross. This room isn't too bad. Again, no doorknobs now. But in here, oh, drywall damage. Filth. If you look here, and it's hard to tell in this light, but you can see directly under the house. This floor is squishy too, because they left clogged up. The water won't turn off, so the drain is clogged up with filth, and they just left this running until it has overflowed And the drywall is destroyed. And even worse, it's barely safe to stand in here. This whole floor is about to fall in from water damage. You can see the ground underneath the house and where the water is just steady pouring. All the way around the room. I'm standing in the only spot that's even somewhat safe to stand in. Just let it destroy this house. All that had to be done was a simple phone call that said, hey, the water won't shut off. Can you come fix it? The drain is clogged. Can you come fix it? But instead, I'm assuming she didn't want anybody to see her mess. So let the house just be destroyed. That whole tub's going to fall through. That's one end of the house. Be very careful where you're walking. Broken window. This room's actually not too bad. And I'm assuming walls just destroyed. I mean, this part's not destroyed. A little paint could take care of that. I'm not sure what's going on in this bathroom because we can't get in here, and I'm scared to step in because if there's water damage, I don't want to fall through. This room isn't terrible as far as the floor. There's paint on the floor. I don't know if that's going to come up, but these walls have been destroyed. This room was freshly painted. I know I did it myself. Just holes everywhere. Holes everywhere. This is from an unattended child, probably. The vents knocked out. I mean, just trash. But all the drywall will have to be replaced. Stuff scattered all over the ceiling. This window, yeah, the floor is a little squishy right there. And I imagine that's because this window is completely knocked out and been like that. So this whole house is going to take a whole bunch of money to fix. So rain coming in the window, water pouring from the tub, filth, no doorknobs. That back window there is probably broken too. So just ruined, completely ruined. What in the world?